Good afternoon, good evening, good morning from wherever you are watching from. A quick one, just to throw reactions to the Nigeria end bad governance as a days of rage, protest. From what I know so far and what I've heard and read online, that protest is a civil right. It's a fundamental human right. Peaceful protest, not to make troubles, not to damage properties, but peaceful protest to demonstrate what the country is passing, the hardship in the country, the corruption and many other things. So, which they said it is going to happen in August 1st to 10th, and there are many reactions from different governments. For example, FCT minister, he put a ban that there will be no such protest. In fact, he is telling the citizens to have patience, that the government is working to make sure that everything is fine. Yes, this is a good reaction. Then he makes sure that there is that he will not approve Eagle Square. There is no need that he will not approve the use of Eagle Square for protest. And a group has written to him, telling him to make sure that give them approval for use of Eagle Square and also provide security for them, and the water and the toilet facilities for many will sleep over for the period of 10 days. On the other hand, Lagos government map out August 1 to 15 for the traditional celebration, traditional and cultural celebration, which union like from Sowo and Aisha Yusuf said that is trampling on fundamental human rights, freedom of movement, freedom of association. So that the government, how can they manipulate the culture and tradition? There is nothing concern government with the tradition or culture of the people. It's celebrated in not the government. Okay, can the government stop work for the period of that 15 days? Because if there is no freedom of movement, then can the government people stop work? That's for Lagos. For Southeast, the deputy speaker, Carlo, is calling on the Southeast to have patience. And work in peace, that they should give government more time. On the other hand, P2B is calling for calmness, with some of his fans, some of the obedient, let me use the word obedient, are not happy with that. But being a man of law, he knows what is right and what is not right. So he will do things right to make sure that there is no breach of law. Nothing will harm the society. And the chief of the military and the police, they are calling for everybody to desist from such protest. And there are more interesting things. I read somewhere on Twitter, say Daddy DD, Daddy DO, he published the blog GEJ mobile number during the time of GEJ. Now this man is a member of this government and somebody published his own number. He was barking like a dog. Why would that be? This. Forgetting that what he did is on the internet. And even our president, he one time protest the military government. Even when they got Goodluck Jonathan PDP, they protested. Even Buhari protested. Even the one redeemed pastor protested, and nobody hanged them, nobody accused them, nobody even threatened them. Nothing. This is peaceful protest. This is what when you protest, like the government will now stand on it to build a good governance. You air your view, you say what is going wrong. Then the government will say, okay, this is what the people need. Then, but this government, in the time of Peter, Yul Edochie said, relax, Jagaban will build the nation. How will he build the nation when the nation is already collapsing? You know, some people, when they take money, they start talk trash. This is not time for talking trash. This is our dear nation. You don't leave it like that. This is a country that they name Giant of Africa. That word Giant of Africa, before they name it Giant of Africa, it means a lot. I was reading somewhere in the US said that Nigeria can solve their problem. Meaning they know that Nigeria have the capacity. They know that Nigeria have what it takes. So why is it that any person that enter the government, even when he's not in the government, he'll be talking normal. When they enter or become part of the government, he start to talk something that is not. When you look, you will feel like, let me see what you think about this, and let me see your comment. Thank you.